Hello everyone and welcome back. This is the next segment of our conference for today, and this will be the last segment of the day. This is information on the energy clearing protocol. Many of you know who I am, you know parts and bits and pieces of my story. And the truth is that I was literally dying from Morgellons. And I literally sat in my room and prayed to God with everything I had to spare my life. And that was 10 years ago, and for 10 years I have been put on this path and this journey and been called to do the work that I'm doing here. So this is a really big part of this for me. I took my trouble to the Lord, I cried out to Him, and He answered my prayer. And it doesn't get any more basic than that. From my perspective, that's exactly what happened to me in my life. I was dying, I cried out, He answered. So after my own super intense quick recovery, my 3-month miracle, I trained and became a practitioner myself. I learned about how the body works on an electromagnetic basis, and then learned that I didn't need to spend the thousands of dollars I had spent on vials, because the frequency literally exists within the word. That is how the energy clearing protocol was born. Saved by grace through faith, for it is by grace you have been saved through faith, and this is not from yourselves, it is the gift of God. I did not save my life. God allowed me to find the tools to save my own life. Why do I offer the clearing protocol for free? People ask me all the time. Because God commands me to do that. Heal the sick, raise the dead, cleanse the lepers, cast out demons. Freely you received, freely give. It is written. Love is the cure. This is the key to how to raise your vibration and regain your health. Because all matter vibrates, it emits an energy field we have all come to call its electromagnetic signature. Everything that exists has its own aura, so to speak, an invisible energy field that surrounds the item. For example, a tomato, your brain, a tree, a rock, a chunk of metal, etc. Everything has its own energetic signature, and each thing that exists registers at a certain frequency. When we are born, we contain a databank of frequency information. Sometimes there is something missing from the databank, which causes a sensitivity. The missing frequency means sensitivity. If someone eats a food and suffers a terrible digestive symptom because of it, it is that person's body trying to tell the person, don't put this in, I don't know what this is. Our own bodies alert us to our sensitivities and our allergies. In other words, our bodies are trying to tell us that they don't have the frequency or the information it needs. The lesson here is that sensitivities come from missing frequency. It's a miracle that anyone figured this out. The clearing protocol merely puts the frequency back into the body where it should have been to begin with. With time, aging, and with disease process, these frequencies end up missing. We are merely replacing them, and in doing so, we are raising our vibration. By detoxifying our organ systems and glands and desensitizing ourselves to foods, vitamins, and minerals, etc., we are naturally raising our vibration as we are regaining our health. We are meant to vibrate as high-frequency beings. I could feel the literal shift in energy that I regained after doing the clearings. Here's a little something I found on the internet. I thought it was just so tickling to me, I had to share it with you. Energy healing gets rid of stuck energy and blockages in the body. So here you are before, you're feeling kind of crappy. During the clearing protocol, please be prepared. You may experience different things like intestinal discomfort and flush of the face and a little heart palpitation, and different things may happen in the clearing process. After the clearing process, you are restored, you are balanced, you have proper nutrition in your body, your hormones and immune system are balanced, and you become nourished again by no more sensitivities to foods and vitamins and minerals, which is the best medicine on earth and what our bodies truly need to function at their optimal capacity. Muscle testing has taught us we can test the body for sensitivity or organ toxicity. The sensitivity to something lies in the fact that a specific frequency is missing from that specific person. If a person muscle tests weak for a tomato, it means they are sensitive to a tomato. It means the tomato frequency is missing from their body. When the universe was built, it was done so in such a fashion that everything was given its own unique signature. To me, that's a miracle in itself. Every electromagnetic signature of everything that exists ranges from somewhere between love, which is the highest frequency, and fear, which is the lowest. I envision music notes when I think of this in my mind, with fear at the bottom and love at the top, and everything else registers somewhere in between those two things. When we live in love, we live in a state of high vibration. Hence, we are raising our vibration just by loving one another. Isn't that amazing in itself? Yet another miracle in itself. Thoughts are things. People fail to understand this. They fail to recognize this. We have not been taught that we have the ability to affect our environment around us. Our creative abilities, our thoughts, our ideas, our visions, all of the things that we experience as human beings have a direct correlation and impact on the entire environment around us. So when we think those thoughts are also comprised of invisible energy, we can't see this energy, but it's there. Thoughts are things. They register at a certain frequency. Positive thoughts obviously register at a higher vibration, while negative thoughts register at a lower vibration. Each emotion has its own frequency as well. For in the beginning was the Word. Many years ago I was taught that each word we use to describe something in any language contains the same frequency as the item itself. For example, the word tomato, when thought or spoken, registers at the same frequency as a tomato. Again, this is the way the universe was built. Again, to me, another miracle. Thoughts are things. The information for the body is contained in the frequency. The frequency is contained in the item. The word contains the same frequency as the item. This is literally mind over matter. This is possible through the existence of the collective consciousness. We humans have all decided that the little red round seeded fruit we use as a vegetable would be called a tomato. No matter what language you use, it is the intention of the human mind that gives the power to the word. Does that make sense? By holding and touching the word, we are allowing the missing frequency to be absorbed through the skin. Our skin is porous. It is absorbent. When you put lotion on your skin, it soaks into your skin. It's like a sponge. So it will also absorb a frequency very, very easily. By tapping up and down the spine, we are simply waking up the central nervous system of the body. It is okay if you miss an area at the top near your neck. Obviously, everybody doesn't have arms long enough to tap up and down their entire spine. It is okay to miss one of those areas. Our central nervous system wakes up and absorbs the frequencies we need. Some cultures have practiced acupuncture and acupressure for millennia because it works. The electromagnetic fields that your body is absorbing by holding and touching the words flow on pathways inside of us in a circular motion. Now we start at the crown chakra and we do acupressure in 5 places in a circle around the body. The crown, the left hand between the thumb and forefinger, the left ankle, the right hand in the same spot between the thumb and forefinger. We are unblocking the pathways that these electromagnetic fields travel on. When you have completed the simple 4-minute protocol, please be sure to drink plenty of water. Your body needs the water to wash away and remove the toxins it will be dumping into your bloodstream to clean your organs, systems, and glands. Your body also needs it to keep the pathways open so the electromagnetic frequencies can flow easily without anything blocking their path inside of you. Please drink plenty of water. By doing so, you will literally detox, desensitize yourself, and at the same time, you will in turn raise your vibration. Please ask to join the group on Facebook. It is called the Energy Clearing Protocol. It is a private members-only group. Happy clearing and happy healing. Thank you all for being here today with me. Your support, your kindness, your generosity, and your love is more than I could have ever asked for. Please do the clearings daily. Please raise your vibration. Please live in a state of love. Sing, dance, and whistle. Eat right, drink clean water, detoxify yourself, and please remember who you are. Thank you.